President Biden's wishes for new gun control legislation will likely go ungranted in Congress. Senate Democrats don't have the votes to overcome a Republican filibuster. They may not even have the votes from within their own party. A more reasonable expectation is that new legislation will be passed on the state level. Denver 7 political reporter Megan Lopez is looking into that and more tonight.
Come out with your hands up, unarmed.
It's become a cycle.
Stage medical on Broadway.
Tragedy, tears.
I hope that they have the strength to get through.
Then demands for change. Even before Boulder's mass shooting, Democrats on a federal, state, and local level have been pushing for more gun reforms.
It doesn't have to be like this.
On a federal level, the U.S. House has already passed two bills. One requires background checks on nearly all gun purchases. The other closes a loophole that allows a sale to proceed if the background check takes longer than 3 days.
We know these things work, and we have an obligation. I have an obligation as a lawmaker to continue to try to push that progress.
Even though the president has shown support for them, the Senate has yet to take the bills up, and there's even disagreement among Democrats.
We all basically know that Congress likely is not going to be able to act.
State Senator Steve Fenberg says if Congress won't act, Colorado's legislature must.
We're in discussions about what we think we should do.
Put in your code in here.
And this year, lawmakers are considering a safe storage bill and one on lost or stolen firearms, but some want more.
If no higher levels of government are stepping in to support us, then it's our job at the city and municipal level.
Boulder passed an assault weapons ban in 2018, but last week a district judge blocked it, saying gun laws are up to the state.
I feel real anger at that ruling that said you're not allowed to regulate these weapons of war, and then a few days later someone comes in and uses one of them to murder members of our community.
Boulder's city attorney tells Denver 7 they're considering appealing that ruling. Meanwhile, back at the state capitol,
That's something we have the authority here in the legislature to change. And so I'm looking into that.
in Boulder, none of these proposed reforms can change the loss, and any gun bill on a local, state, or federal level will inevitably face pushback. Megan Lopez, Denver